Hello everyone, and thank you for watching this video that I'm making today. I'm actually on my day off, enjoying it at Starbucks, drinking a cup of coffee, black. I'm about to do a workout. I actually thought about something I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about training and how to get back into training. Everyone's got their journey where they've had their ups and downs, where they've done really well, where they've fallen off, and where they've come back. And sometimes coming back is not that easy, and we end up hurting ourselves. Things happen. So I just want to give you a little bit of insight into my journey. Moved out here from Boston 10 years ago. It was May 2nd of 2007, and got into working, and just working. That's all I did was work. The more that I worked, the more stressed I got, the less I actually trained. And I love training with a passion since the age of 13 years old. And what ends up happening is, even though you make more money, you're not training, you're gonna get out of shape. On top of that, when you feel bad, you go out and eat some really good food, but at the same time, it's not the best food for your fitness, and you find yourself falling more and more out of shape. Not only that, as you get older, more susceptible to having injuries, things happen. So I'll just show you. Last time I was in really good shape, 2011-ish, and then I started moving up in the company that I was with and ended up getting out of shape. So 2012, me and my friend, we planned to do a bodybuilding competition. We did the Muscle Beach contest. It was in Venice, California, and ended up injuring myself, injured my elbow, and couldn't train for about 2.5 months, and did not have the same intensity. And what ended up happening was I entered the contest. I placed 6th place out of the guys, but definitely not in the right conditioning or the right shape that I could have been. And yeah, it was not good. So injury number 1, elbow. Injury number 2, I played soccer, and this was 2013, probably around February. Ended up being out of shape, playing soccer, tripping over my own legs, and falling on my shoulder. Messed up my shoulder, went to a chiropractor, got the shots injected into my shoulder, was told that I had to get operated, didn't get operated. It's gotten better since then, but again, injury number 2. Messes me up on my journey of getting back into shape. And that was rough because for about 10 months or so, I couldn't even do a pull-up. Like, never mind a pull-up, just hanging from the bar was something that I couldn't do. Injury number 3, this was August of 2015. I went to Sky Zone, which is a trampoline place in California, with my goddaughter. And we were doing flips, backflips off the wall. And I ended up landing on my knee, messed up my right knee, and it popped out of place, and went to the hospital and got checked out. It took me a couple of months to recover that. But again, injury after injury after injury. And the point is, when you get out of shape, you have to have a different approach to getting back into shape. Not only that, throughout life, if it's been a while since you've really been training hard and been in that shape, you got to think back to the times that you were in shape to really analyze things and break down why it was that you were so successful. So in my situation, looking back, I'm going to give you just a couple things really quick. Number 1, when I was younger, I had a role model. One of my friends, Tyler, was my role model. I would look to him for inspiration, motivation, and constantly be competing against myself as well as him, and just trying to push myself harder and harder. Number 1, role model. Number 2, I had a network. I was constantly reaching out to friends that were in the fitness industry, fitness field, doing things with competing, personal training, nutritionists, just everything, just surrounded by that environment, and that's what made me so successful back then. So number 1, role model. Number 2, having that network. Number 3, super resourceful. I would go to different bookstores and sit down, grab the books, read it, and I would just absorb the information, constantly learning, trying, teaching, and just continuing to better myself. And I think that those 3 things right there could be used in any field, but especially fitness. If you want to get back into things, be smart, don't hurt yourself. And at the same time, role model, create that network. And number 3, be resourceful. And just going to finish up my coffee right here, do my training. Literally, it's going to be focused on flexibility and focused on cardio and core and getting back into shape, and getting my videos up here soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.